It was a warm Friday afternoon in Horizon City. Officer Ethan Cole was parked on the side of Main Street, finishing the last sip of his now cold coffee. He leaned back in his seat, sighing. Long shift, nothing interesting. Just another day. Across the street, a man stepped out of a cafe, dressed in a sharp, dark suit. Jordan Blake walked with confidence, his eyes scanning the streets like he belonged. Because, well, he did. He'd grown up in Horizon City, but he'd been away for a few years working in another city. What no one here knew, not even Ethan, was that Jordan had just been promoted. And today was his first day as the new precinct captain. Too bad Ethan was about to learn that the hard way.
The hell is this guy doing here, strutting around like he owns the place?
Ethan never needed much of a reason to mess with someone. And Jordan? He was just the unlucky guy who caught his attention today.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you. What are you doing around here?
Walking? Why?
You look like you're up to something. Let me see some ID.
Jordan let out a slow breath. He'd been in situations like this before. He knew how to handle it.
Sure, no problem. Just gonna reach into my pocket real slow, all right?
But Ethan, he was already wound up. And patience wasn't his strong suit.
Quit stalling. Just give me the damn ID.
And before Jordan could even pull his wallet out, bam! Ethan swung. Hard. The punch connected with Jordan's jaw, making him stumble back a step. People on the sidewalk froze, eyes wide, some already pulling out their phones.
Maybe now you'll show some respect.
Jordan slowly straightened, rubbing his jaw. And this time, the way he looked at Ethan, oh yeah, the tone had shifted.
You just made a big mistake.
Yeah? And what mistake is that?
My name is Jordan Blake. I'm the new captain of this precinct.
Ethan froze. His brain refused to process what he'd just heard. His mouth opened, but no words came out.
You're... what?
The new precinct captain. The man you just punched? That's me.
The color drained from Ethan's face. His confidence? Gone.
Two didn't know. I mean, you weren't in uniform.
Save it. You didn't even ask. You just assumed.
Jordan pulled out his phone and pressed a button.
Dispatch. This is Captain Blake. I need a unit at Main and Fife. Officer Ethan Cole is being placed under arrest for assault.
Wait. Come on, man, don't do this. It was a misunderstanding.
Yeah. A misunderstanding that could have cost someone their life.
A few minutes later, sirens filled the air. 2 squad cars rolled up, lights flashing. Out stepped Sergeant Rachel Carter, a veteran officer with a no-nonsense attitude.
Captain Blake, what's going on here?
This officer assaulted me. Unprovoked. I'm pressing charges.
Ethan, tell me this ain't true.
I didn't know it was him.
Doesn't matter. You crossed a line, Cole.
2 officersmen Ethan had worked with for years stepped forward. Their faces were unreadable as they reached for his arms.
Guys, come on. We're on the same team.
Not anymore, man.
The click of the handcuffs echoed in the silent street. As Ethan was led toward the squad car, he felt every single stare from the people who had watched it all go down. Some of them had recorded it. That thought sent a cold shiver down his spine. This was going to be everywhere.
You sure you want to go through with this, Captain?
He had a badge, and he used it like a weapon. That's not the kind of cop I want on my team.
Ethan Cole's career? Over. Jordan Blake? He wasn't just another captain. He was here to change things. That day, the city learned a lesson. Power doesn't make you untouchable. And respect? That's something you earn. If you made it this far, you're the real MVP. If you liked this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more crazy, eye-opening stories.